Been in Welford for 9 days.
9 days. Long time for us. Nothing to do with the pub, it's literally just there.
Which does really good Sunday roasts and fish and chips.
Yep.
And has got 6 cascales on.
So you enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah, so 9 days. Wonder why. Now in the basin it is 48-hour moorings April to September.
Yep.
But it's October. Generator. But it's October, so you get 14 days. Yeah. Now you may notice, I don't know if you can see it, but the water's really muddy. But it looks muddy coloured as it's brown, light brown.
So Storm Babette has hit the UK over the last couple of days.
And everything's drenched, and everything's muddy, including me.
And me.
And we've got the wellies back out.
Yep. But Welford's been really nice. Some really great dog walks, lots of nice runs I've been getting in as well, and obviously the pub as well. So nice little village. Yeah,
it's only a mile long. Really quite short. One lock, but really well worth doing. Really enjoyed it down here.
Yep.
So now we're off down to Yelvertoft.
We are.
We walked to Yelvertoft the other day.
We did a 16-mile walk.
16 miler. Yes, that was nice. That was the last nice day.
Yeah, it was. We did get a little wet on the way back though.
Yeah, we did. But let's get down to Yelvertoft and then we're into Crick.
Yeah, and that's it.
So that's our last few miles of 2023.
I know, it's quite sad.
It is quite sad really. Got to concentrate, it's got to go. Because I'm nearly bumping the boat. I don't think people's going to appreciate me smashing into them. So we'll show you a little bit of this. See you later.
Toodaloo.
So on the lock landing at Welford at the moment there is a sunken boat, and when we came through 10 days ago, unfortunately we watched the boat and the owner, and it was filling up with water. It's really sad to see. The CLT have put some booms around it, stopped the diesel, but I think there was a hole in the hull. But yeah, it's been really sad. We didn't film it at the time because it wasn't very nice, but we'll show it as we pass by this time. Going past really slow because I don't want to cause any big waves to fill up the boat even more, but I think it is actually on the bottom. Our last lock of 2023. That's it, we're done. We're done with locks.
Yeah, because we're not going to be coming out in green ever.
Straight down. Picking up, madam.
Yes, please. The effects of the storm. Flooded towpath.
It's going over the top.
I know. I mean, last year that was a good
foot, nearly, yeah, about
foot
80,
below.
Where are you going?
Take 2.
Battery went flat.
Tried to change the battery. So we were just saying that we've had to slow down a bit because there's a boat in front. We've managed to catch up with a boat that's in front of us. Rob thinks it's a higher boat, but that's just stereotyping. So we slowed down and we thought we would tell you what we've been talking about.
We normally talk a load of waffle. When you stood here for hours together, you just talk a right load of waffle, don't we?
Yeah. So we've been talking about, is this the bridge that we came off last time? We've been talking about whether we would want a house in the future.
And it is one of our big conversations always. And we always question it. When will we go back? When will we go back to a house?
If we'll go back.
Where would we go? Where would we live again?
Yeah.
And the thing is, we go round and round in circles all the time, but actually we can't see ourselves going back.
No.
And that's the thing.
I don't think we would ever want to lumber ourselves in the situation of mortgage, council tax, bills, and being in one place.
I think being in one place
is the top of the list.
When we've been so free and seen so many nice places, I can't imagine going back to just one location again.
And I think, where would that location be?
We wouldn't know.
We don't really have roots anywhere.
We've got family in different locations,
roots,
but they're actually all over the country.
We've got 3 different locations, and
I don't think we can't see ourselves coming off.
No.
And that is a big decision. Actually, it was an easier decision buying the boat, selling up the house, moving on to the boat. That felt really easy, right? Didn't really have questioned that at all, ever.
No.
Really. Coming off the boat, I don't think we'll be able to make that decision.
No.
To reverse what we've done.
No. Sell the boat.
I know. Somebody else own it and all that kind of stuff. I don't think we could do that.
We'd forever regret it, I think. And every single person that you speak to that has gone back to land has said they've regretted it.
Yeah.
And everybody has said that when they get older, if they're not up for being a continual cruiser anymore, then they just go into a marina and just come out for the good months of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so that's the kind of rubbish we speak about on the back.
Well, it's not rubbish, it's
trying to plan our lives, really.
Yeah. But we shouldn't plan too much ahead, because who knows what the future holds.
You don't know what's going to happen, so you might as well enjoy today, this week, this month, and then after that,
But what we have said is that we might look into buying a motorhome in the future.
Definitely.
So that we can go away and do different types of travelling, either in the winter months when we won't be out on the canals so much.
Yeah.
Or take a break from summer cruising. I mean, I'm talking in like 5-6 years time, once we've cruised all the canals we want to do.
And having a break for it, because a break is as good as a rest.
Yep.
And then coming back to the boat will make you appreciate the boat, appreciate the canals again. And so you don't lose appreciation for what we do.
And we'll probably think this is huge if we go away and spend 3 months in a motorhome. We're like, wow, look at all this space. So
yeah.
And there's quite a few things that I'd like to do in a motorhome, actually. The NC 500 in Scotland.
Yeah. Plus, when we get on each other's nerves, one of us can go off in the motorhome.
This is the real reason he wants to get a motorhome. So if we fall out, you can go, that's it, I'm off. You jump in the motorhome
because if you fall
leave me for a weekend.
If you have a little fallout on a boat,
there's nowhere to go.
There's nowhere to go. There's no spare bedroom. You can't say, right, that's it, I'm in the spare bedroom tonight. It don't exist. If you've got a motorhome, right, I'm off to the motorhome.
Well, when you snore, I can send you to the motorhome.
Excuse me, I do not snore.
He snores.
No, I do not.
He snores.
I do not.
He snores.
Right, let's get going.
Yes. Toodaloo.
See you later. So today's a big day. Oh,
I'm so
boob. Good timing.
I'm so sad.
I'm not.
I really am.
So today we're going into the marina for 5 months.
Oh.
I'm not going very far, so I'm not going to do a map on this because we're going
Over there.
We've been outside Crick Marina for 3 days.
Well, I've not been here.
You know, you've been away in Scotland. So I've been sat here for 3 days looking at the mooring, thinking I want to get in. But she wouldn't let me go in without her.
No, I need to be part of this. I'm still very emotional. Bye bye cut.
I'm going to cover why we're going into a marina in another vlog. And we're going to compare marina life compared to being out in the cut in the winter.
We are going to come out, aren't we, in the winter for like a weekend here and there. If there's a good weekend weather-wise, and the forecast is looking nice, then we'll come out. We'll go for a wee cruise, and we'll just compare the two basically. So
we've just got a lot on this winter, but also because we've been out nearly 2 years, about 20 months in total. Except for about 3-4 weeks last year. We went into the marina.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, over summer last year.
The boat needs some maintenance. It needs some TLC. Certainly on the outside and on the inside. It needs a bit of painting doing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we've got lots to do to the boat over the next few months, which we'll cover off in future vlogs and why we're doing it as well.
You need to sweep the chimney. Rob needs to sweep the chimney. He needs to paint. He needs. Yeah, I've got a long list. I've got a long list for you.
I'm going to be Dick Van Dyke, and you're Mary Poppins. All right, Mary Poppins. That's how it sounded. I want it on a Cockney, something like that. It wasn't.
Oh,
it's like an American Cockney. It's the worst impression ever.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
So let's get into the marina.
Yes.
I'm going to top up the fuel, get tied up, and do some other stuff.
Yeah. See you later. You know that's facing us.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
We're recording.
I know, but I'm
Rosalind.
facing, so we can't do that.
It is a lovely day.
I know.
Could have gone on a really nice cruise today. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so mild.
Oh dear, how sad, never mind.
I've been used to Scottish weather for 3 days and it's so cold up there compared to here, and I haven't seen the sky in a long time.
That's why all Scots are pale blue.
We feel that sun.
Right,
sorry Mum and Dad, not rubbing your face in it.
Stop the camera, turn around.
What are you doing, Rob? Sweeping the deck.
Always sweeping mud. Not used this
in a long time. So we're going to hook up to power and not have to
share on the panel how long it takes to charge the batteries. Because it takes a long time
to fully charge them. Yeah. Yep. And there's
water.
Yep.
There we go. You
Hooked
can put all
up.
the lights on. Put all the lights on, charge everything, get the TV on, put the radio on, all at the same time. Just because you can.
Yeah, but we have to pay for electric, so.
I ain't got double this space.
Yeah, you have.
I'm twice as fat as you. There's nothing on you.
It's not my fault.
This is the type of crap. This is the type of crap we talk about. It's
It's
just like
really far away, the camera.
no, it's fine. Is it?
I can't see it. I don't know. I'm blind anyway.
Anyway, let's get on with it.
Hello.
Ew.
So I hope you enjoyed that video.
Yeah, we do talk a lot of waffle when we're on the stern all the time, and that's not waffle. That is, I would say that's one of our biggest conversations.
But it's also, and I know I generalised a little by saying that everyone says that goes back to land regrets it, and everybody says they want to stay on their boat. But I think the general consensus, and there's a lot of conversation about it, particularly with people that are new to boating or are considering boating. The question's asked a lot on social media and narrowboat groups. You know, should I sell my house? Should I rent it out? Should I, will I stay on my boat forever? And, you know, there might be circumstances in the future that would mean that it would force you going back into land, but
it's very hard.
It's very hard,
Well,
and you can't plan for
No.
those eventualities. You can't, you've just got to take each day and each week and month and year as it comes.
Living on a boat isn't the norm, and therefore you question it all the time, because the norm of all the people we know is that they live in houses. However, the benefits that we love about living on the boat is being free, and it does give you that sense of freedom being out and about. Now, some people have, as you can see in the marina, there's boats either side of us. Some people have houses and a holiday boat.
Yeah.
They spend time on, and some people live on these full time.
And the people that have sort of leisure boats, and maybe want to live on them, but it's always that question, well, you can't live on a boat forever, but
why not?
why not?
We'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, we have zero plans of coming off the boat or stopping this kind of journey or having this kind of lifestyle. Like we said there, we'll probably emphasise.
We consider buying a motorhome.
Yeah, the motorhome route, I think, is probably where we'll go in a few years' time.
Yeah.
In probably about 5-6 years' time.
But we'll have both.
We'll have both. We like travelling. We like being free. And we are fine with the smaller space that you've got on a boat, the sort of complexities you've got around electricity, water, and rubbish, and all those little things.
We like pottering, don't we?
We do like pottering.
We always like to be busy.
Yeah, because we can be, because we're still fairly fit and healthy. So we'll have to wait and see. But even in the future, even as generally I get older, because you're fit, we'll have to wait and see. But even still, it's a nice home and it's really cosy, and
we love it.
And we love it. So stop talking about going back to a house.
I know. Well, it's not me that always brings it up. I've got no desire whatsoever.
Yeah. So hope you enjoyed that vlog.
And if you did, please do give us a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, and we would be interested to hear from any of our viewers that are narrowboaters, whether you live on it or it's a leisure boat, what your thoughts are on the whole houseboat going back to land thing is. So if you've got any comments about that, please do put them in the comments box below. It's always interesting to hear what our viewers' opinions on the subjects are. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel and watch out for our future videos.
Yeah.
We will keep putting out videos over the winter, so don't worry about that. Just because we're not cruising as much doesn't mean that we've not got plenty of content to share with you guys.
There's a lot to do. We've got content from early in the year, but also we are going out in a few weekends.
Yeah, in the new year. Yeah.
In the new year.
Yeah.
We're still going to get out.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we've been in the marina now for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And it's been really useful.
Yeah.
And we started making some repairs to the boats and stuff like that anyway.
Repairs?
Not repairs, just maintenance.
General maintenance.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we will see you in a couple of weeks' time.
No drinks because it's midday.
I know, and I'm off for a run, hence my attire.
Yeah, and I'm off for a lie down.
He's going to have a toes up.
Okay, guys, see you next week.
Toodaloo.
See you later.